Hey guys, Sean Johnson here from Richmond, Virginia. Now, if you're looking at this video, either you are a Talk Fusion representative, maybe you recently been introduced to Talk Fusion, or maybe you here just to do your due diligence to see whether Talk Fusion is a legit network marketing company or whether it's a scam. Well, let me assure you, Talk Fusion is a legit company. Now, instead of going on doing like big boy advertising, such as big billboard ads, Facebook ads, just putting ads all over the internet, it pays you the representative. If you are a representative, it pays you a handsome commission for going on and sharing this products and services. Now, usually when you're going to hear Talk Fusion is a scam, it's from former representatives who didn't have success, who didn't make any money, who just didn't understand the Talk Fusion vision. So let me assure you once again, Talk Fusion is a legit network marketing company. Now, Talk Fusion has been around for a while, and they deal with things every business needs. Businesses need video. The businesses need to be able to get their information across, and business needs to keep that communication open and also be able to capture their target market information. So it's definitely a product that different businesses are going to want to have. It's definitely a product you can make money from, and it's definitely something that if you kind of lock arms with it right now, you can make a whole lot of money and have a whole lot of success. So while we're here, I'm going to kind of dive into some of their products real quick, and then I'm going to go over the #1 problem that most Talk Fusion representatives have when they get started. So real quick, I'm going to click here on their pricing. Matter of fact, I'm going to go on their pricing and kind of show you exactly what they have. So right here for $25 a month, you can get video email, video newsletter, and you can be able to collect 5,000 email subscribers. That means 5,000 customers can be stored in your database, and this costs $25 a month. Also, for the custom best value, which you see here, you get video email, video newsletter, sign-up forms, live meetings up to 500 attendees. That's usually like webinars, video chat, and also a 5,000 plus email contacts, and that's going to be what, $75 a month. And then when you look at the basic, you're going to get video email, video newsletter, sign-up forms, the meetings, the video chat, and also the email contacts. So this definitely is a product that a lot of people can use in their business, whether it's brick or mortar or whether it's online. And it's definitely something that you can be able to market to a whole lot of different people who are entrepreneurs or just people in general who may want to use this as a business model to build part-time income from home. But here's the #1 problem I see. Here's where most Talk Fusion reps kind of run into a brick wall. They don't know how to market. They don't know how to connect with the right target people who want to use this product. And then on the flip side, they don't know how to build a team who want to be able to promote this and make money from home. So while we're here, I'm going to kind of digress and kind of share with you my story. And then from my story, maybe you can have more success in your Talk Fusion business. So when I first got started in network marketing, I was given one of these, and yes, you probably seen it before if you've been around the block a time or 20 like myself. I was given a Walmart memory jogger, and basically what happened was the guy went on the board. He said 3 get 3 who get 3, so forth. You heard the story, and I saw it. I was interested. I liked the product that was promoted at the time, and I instantly signed up. And then they threw this in my face, the Walmart memory jogger. And basically, I was told to contact everybody on this list so I can start building my business fast. So, I contacted a person who I knew managed a company. I contacted a person who I knew just got laid off. I contacted a person who I knew was always looking and classified as looking for either a job or an opportunity to make some extra income or some full-time or part-time income. So in a nutshell, I contacted everybody on the list. I contacted my mom, the dog, the mailman, the person who went to the gym, my mom's church member. I contacted these people over and over and over again until I became a member of the NFL. And I don't mean the National Football League. I became a member of the No Friends Left League because after beating up my friends and family over the head time and time again, after doing numerous calls, after inviting people to the hotel meeting, after even having home parties, people were sick and tired of being sick and tired and hearing about my latest opportunity. When I came in the left door, they went out the right door. When I came to functions, people just disappeared. Even when I text people, people didn't text me back because they were sick and tired of being sick and tired of telling me no. So at this point in my business, I had minimal success. I did make a couple of dollars. I sold some product. I built a couple of people on my team. But at the end of the day, I was stuck. And let me write that right. I was stuck. I didn't know where to go. I didn't really know where to turn. But, being a smart guy, like, well, the great place to turn is my sponsor. They signed me up, so apparently they know exactly what they're doing. So I contacted my sponsor, and they told me to go out and purchase some MLM network marketing leads. So I did a Google search and came across a website similar to this one. Not this exact one, but I came across a website similar to this one that was selling real-time local area code leads. So I was like, wow, that's real time. That's like right now. That's what I need. I need leads that right now. They're looking for opportunity right now. So, I'm in the 804, which is Richmond, Virginia. So my smart thinking was, hey, let me build a team locally and then we can expand abroad. So I purchased hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars of these real-time area code leads. And here's how many people I sponsored. I sponsored 0. Goose egg. Here was the problem. Most people the people that I was calling had no clue what a home-based business was. They wasn't looking for a home-based business, and they basically filled out some type of survey online that promised them some type of gift at the end of the day. So at this point in time, I was out $100. My credit card was already maxed, and I still was at point 0. I still was at that brick wall where I didn't know exactly what I needed to do to get people in my business sell product. So instead of throwing in a towel, I thought about it because I saw people in my business, in my company making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, and my thinking was, what are they doing that I can do so I can get at least half of that success? So I reached out to some people. No one really reached back, gave me any type of guidance or information. So instead of giving up, instead of quitting, I did a Google search once again until I came across some information that once I started applying that information, I started generating 10 to 20 leads. Leads, ladies and gentlemen. Leads, that's what you need to have a business. I started generating 10 to 20 leads a day who was actively looking at my business opportunity. Not only was I generating this amount of leads a day, some of these leads were signed up in my business on extreme autopilot. I don't think you heard me. Some of these leads were signed up in my business without me being in the process on extreme autopilot. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're ready to rise to the top of the Talk Fusion compensation plan, if you're ready to sell more Talk Fusion products and services, if you're ready to sponsor more people in your Talk Fusion business, go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com. Go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com, because I'm going to give you a blueprint. I'm going to give you a process. I'm going to give you a formula that if you actually apply it to your business today, your Talk Fusion business today, you can start seeing results within the next 24 to 48 hours. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're ready to finally make some money in this network marketing industry, if you're ready to build a Talk Fusion team and help them acquire success as well, go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com, and I'll see you on the inside.